Hey gang, we got some comic book packs from Ollies. I got three more here. I tried to behave myself. We all know that doesn't happen. Once you see the comics, you gotta buy the comic. But if you haven't watched the other one, I went to the other Ollies that's about 20 minutes from my house, and they had a huge, probably 100 packs of comic books just came in. So they are set up. I put back at least 8 of them that I still wanted. So I'm gonna have to go up and buy them eventually if they're still there. There's some fun comics on the outer comics on them. But this pack, I was happy to see a Cosmic Ghost Rider because I got sucked into that run. Really enjoyed it. I'm hoping this is not the same run. I don't think it is. I think the run I was reading was just the regular Cosmic Ghost Rider. This is Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys Marvel History issue 1. So, and if you don't know, the Cosmic Ghost Rider is Punisher, took over as Ghost Rider, and these stories are so fun, so enjoyable. I don't know about these ones, but the ones I read, I never knew that happened with the Punisher. And when the Punisher left, got forced out of the Marvel universe because of that stupid Punisher run where all of a sudden he got special powers and all that stuff and dealing with the hand and being part of the hand family and all that. It just got way too goofy for me. And then the way they ended it with the other superheroes that shouldn't be judging anybody else. If you look back at their history, they weren't much better than the Punisher over the years. But yeah, they just pretty much wanted to kill off the Punisher. It's like, okay, he's done a lot of good. He may have done some bad, but it was usually two bad people. So you're gonna sit there and punish him that harshly? I mean, when Cap and stuff started talking about doing things, I'm like, this ain't right. So, and then they bring this new Punisher. Why they didn't just rename this other idiot something else and just give them this same style storyline or whatever, or do whatever they wanted with the storyline, but don't make them. There is only one Frank Castle, and there will never be another one. It's stupid that they do this with any of the heroes and villains when they sit there and change them around and stuff. It's like, come up with a new character. It's not that hard. Use your brain. Invent a new character. There's so many things that they haven't even touched on yet that if I could print out stories and come up with things, get the art and everything all whipped out quick enough, I could come up with a good variety of different comic characters and stories. But let's get back to the packs. The other one in this one that I was really happy to see is this foily Quantum and Woody. I love the skull, the skeleton laying there. Got that wicked set of golden bracelets on it that represents some. No, each skeleton has one golden bracelet on them. There's two skeletons laying there, and they both have a golden bracelet on. One's got it on their right arm, one's got it on their left arm. I don't know. The story will probably tell us why and what's going on with that. But Quantum and Woody is such a fun. This guy's got no flesh. I suppose it's not a funny thing for him at least, but Quantum and Woody is really fun, and their dad is a goat that helps them out. And it's just, I love those characters. I originally picked it up because my brother's nickname is Woody. My dad's name was Woody. Also, his real name is Forrest. Forrest Gregg. Greg was his middle name because my grandpa was obsessed with the Packers. We have newspaper clippings of it saying when my grandpa and grandma were going to the Packer games and leaving town and stuff. They always posted in the paper way back in the days, back in the 30s and 40s. And my grandpa loved the Packers. He had season tickets for as long as I can remember, at least my whole life. Now, when he passed, his season tickets went down to my cousin, which I thought was kind of messed up because that was his. I feel I was his favorite. Me and Grandpa went everywhere. When I was a kid, he'd take me. Had me. We had the old pulled down seat that you sat up higher on, that you sat on in between the two people in the front of the station wagon or whatever vehicles back then. And yeah, we'd go drive through the Horicon Marsh a couple times a week, go out get ice cream, all that stuff. Weekend watch football games. Always hung out with Grandpa and Grandma, but no, my my cousin got the tickets, the season pass. I didn't, but he could at least take me to a game once a year. I mean, something like that would be nice. I know if I had the season tickets, I'd take my brother and my cousin to a game, nephews, stuff like that. All right, this is Bloodshot USA #1. I never heard of this. I like Bloodshot, so that will definitely be going in my collection. Lots of action. Looks like Bloodshot loses his head there for a minute. And the cool part about him with these nanites and stuff, you can basically destroy Bloodshot, and you got like Wolverine and Deadpool and all that. Bloodshot can be destroyed down to one drop of blood. Nothing else left, and that blood can retransform back to Bloodshot. So it's like, oh, okay. We got this in on one of our other videos. Got another copy of this. I'm gonna keep this one too, and because I know who I'm gonna give it to, someone that has yet to check out the Ghost World. So that's cool. Looks like this is Ray on Fallen World #4. They got their hands on a ton of Valiant books, but I like the Ray character, so I will at least give this run a shot. Also, not too bad so far. 4 packs, only 2 comics are getting sold, and 1 comic's getting donated to someone that needs to read something other than just the big two. So much more out there. You got to give it a chance. And aren't you sick and tired of the big two doing the same characters, same stories, same introductions over and over and over? Cool. I didn't know this was a cutout cover, but that, what is it? Something is killing the children. Looks like issue 22. I guess they should be up there, but I do need to check this out. I hear it's good, so I'm gonna definitely hold on to it until I get a chance to check it out. And then the other cover that we could see, which I was happy about also, because Archie Comics, I do not have all these. And actually, I think this is a completely different run. Cosmo the Mighty Martian. And this is number 4. So, yeah, I am going to have to get some more of these. Keep an eye out for them. Cosmo and his team are on a mission to find the mysterious Martian relic. The crew hopes to finally put an end to the evil antics of the Venusian army. But what will Cosmo do when he learns that the final relic resides in the one place they don't dare to enter, the castle of Queen Hesper on Venus? That's fun. All right. Now, this is that nice. Oh, this one's. It still has that felty style cover to it. This character has no legs and they're holding on to a robot that's climbing a wall way, way high. This is Giga, I guess. Vault Comics number 2. Let's see what Giga is about so I can decide if I want to hold on to this. And artwork's not too bad. Too exciting either. Yet Evan should never have gone back to the dead Giga. But he did. And now he's a murder suspect. Meanwhile, Laurel is deteriorating at an alarming rate. The Red King, the oldest and largest of the Giga, is revealed, prophesied to unleash hell on a world whose sins the great mech took into itself centuries earlier. As an old friend of Evan's returns, Evan devises a desperate plan to locate the dead Giga's real killers. I don't think I'm gonna hold on to this. The art doesn't show me too much that's grabbing me. It's pretty basic. The robot character looks interesting, but I don't know enough about. I'm guessing the Giga are these mechs. But it's got a rolled edge on the page opening side, which usually it's on the other side. Other than that, it's alright, but this is number 2. I'm not going to bother hunting that down to check it out. It's not, doesn't look interesting enough to me. And this is cool. We got Mosley issue 1 from Boom Studios with a nice foily style cover. Shiny, as Wagda would say. Sparkly. Yeah, not sure what this is, but since it's got a sparkly, shiny cover, I will give it a shot. Check it out since it's a number 1. And then we got another Grimm Virgin cover, number 1. I think my wife picked this one out back in the day, and it's a really good story. I read it up until issue 6 or issue 8, and then I seen it was going and going and going. So I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try and get the trades. But then they kept coming out with these awesome foil virgin covers, and lots of other covers that were just killer. And so I decided I'd wait to catch them in a bargain box down the road. And we got our last pack here that almost looks like that should open. No, it doesn't want to open. Alright. Side's going to be nicer to me here. I'll give you a shot. Come on. Trying to be like a surgeon. Like a surgeon. Touch for the. You're being stubborn. I'm going with the other side. All right. Broke through the barrier like a surgeon. Weird Al would say. All right. We got Wolverine. I guess a nine. Just open the number 55 from September of 2007. Evolution, Chapter 6. Quad Summer S. That's a cool 2 page layout. I don't know. Uh, it's got the idiot in it. He's got a stick Cyclops in it. Ruined it right there. I was considering doing it, but it's part 6. But yet, Wolverine, I like to see Wolverine with a sword. The artwork is just wonky. I mean, there's good artwork. Then you get this that looks like his head's on backwards, which it might be. I don't know. The way he's whipping around. Really not sure. I'm gonna think this one out. But he beheaded Sabretooth. I ain't okay. That sold me. That makes up for Cyclops being in this one. Maybe if we're lucky, he'll behead Cyclops too. I'll hold on to it for now. And then the main reason I bought this one, I do not have this cover. I'm positive I got a different cover for Gunslinger Spawn issue 1. This run is just taking off. There's a nice thick start to the run. Beautiful artwork, lots of characters, so much action happening in this world. Just yeah, I couldn't pass up another number 1 Gunslinger Spawn for my collection that I do not have. Which I don't need them. I don't need no more. I can't stop. Oh my god. They must have got a huge batch of those in. Alright, we got Killers number 3. And from Valiant, but I have no idea who these characters are. I do show a Killers book in the back here. Killers number 4. Don't recognize characters in here at all. I think this one will be going in the sale pile. And I am getting ready for our Monday sale. Go to Psychotronic Squirt Guns YouTube channel. Monday nights, 5 p.m. Central Time. Me, Aaron, and Dan have been doing a sale about an hour each, selling a variety of different comics. So, looking for some awesome deals. We all have shipping options of free shipping. So you can get that as long as you spend a certain amount. And with Dan and me, Aaron, I think it's free shipping no matter what. But I could be wrong. But yeah, we've been putting up some really Fun deals, great deals, a lot of fun comics. Oh, girl. Okay, that can't be a Crow franchise. That's something absolutely different. But sadly, we got another number one Ghost Machine. So this one will be going in the sale. I don't need any more than two for myself and one for someone else. Then we got Harbinger Wars. This is number four. I started reading this. I get Exo Man War in there. At least I think I read the first issue of this. Oh, that's cool. Cool two-page spread of a big ship crashing down. I don't know. I'll hold on to it for now until I figure out what I have. I'm pretty sure I did read the first issue of Harbinger Wars, but brain's not clicking what it was all about and stuff. So we'll have to see. But other than that, that's it for today for our unpacking. Nice variety of comics. And I got 6 packs from Ollies, and I basically got enough comics to make my own pack, 1 pack of my own to resell, but I'm just gonna sell them individually. But yeah, found 5 comics that are going in the sale pile. The rest are sticking with me. So always a good day, a good pick, a good unpacking when you find stuff that you're gonna keep. So keep following, keep keep following under the call of MS. Rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend, give us those likes. Did you click it? Did you click it? Huh? The like button? It's right there, right down there. Could have done it by now. Leave a comment. I'll comment back. And check out Crimson Color Comic Club, where we got do a couple shows a month with the gang, and they're always lots of fun. So check those out. I will be back with more sometime soon. Thanks.